Alright, now here's a quick video on the graphing of a system of inequalities. So what we're going to do is get the intercepts for the first one. So that's our go-to method when it's in a standard form like this one is. That's standard form. So if x is 0, then I plug in 0 for x, solve and get y equals -2. If y is 0, you get x equals 2, solves that. Now you graph both of those points. So look at the pattern and continue it. So it's up 2 over 2, or that's the same as up 1 over 1. That continues the pattern. So what we're going to do is just continue that pattern, draw the line. It's a solid line because that was a greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. Now we got to test the point, so we're going to test the point 0, 0 because our line doesn't touch 0, 0. When I plug it in, 0 minus 0 is less than or equal to 2, so that 0, 0 point is within, that works, so our shaded region contains that, which means we shade on that side of the line. So our next one, we're going to get the intercepts, so if x is 0, y is 1/2, if y is 0, x is 1. So, whoops, slow down there. There's a, so it just gives us those 2 points. So if I'm going to go, if I think back, start at x is 1, go back 1, up 1/2, then that's the same, back 1, up 1/2 will put me at this point here. So what that's going to look like is continue the pattern, and now I can see that it's clearly over 2 up 1 is the same as back 1 up 1/2, so that gives us our line. So now what we're going to do is test the point 0, 0. So that gives me a false equation. So the point 0, 0 is not contained in our shaded region. So we don't shade the sides with 0, 0, which means we do shade the other side. Now the answers to these are where all the shading overlaps. So that is where the purplish and the pinkish color overlap, which is going to be right there. That is our final answer.